I got so much water. I hope I don't fucking spill it all over myself. Okay, so the Transference, for anyone unfamiliar with this, published by Ubisoft, developed by Spectre Vision. I don't actually know if they have a previously published title. Elijah Wood worked on this game. I don't know exactly how much he worked on this game or what he did, but it wasn't, as far as I know, he didn't act in this game. He was like part of the writing staff or the production staff. Yeah, I don't know the exact deets, but I'm sure we'll find out at some point. Please face the PlayStation camera. I'm doing it. My controller's vibrating. There was a demo for this that I played at an event in Montreal that was later released on PSN, and it's actually on PSN right now. And it was really neat. So I thought, yeah, I'd like to play this. There's this scene at the beginning of the demo where they like introduce the concept of the game, kind of. And there's this guy in it who has these glasses, and he acts it so well. Like his line reads are so ace. What a cool logo. Oh, that looks good as a loading bar. Oh shit, is the game just called Transference? I thought it was The Transference. I'm mixing it up with The Persistence. Oh yeah, we got video logs. Also Ubisoft Club features for this game, really? VR. Blinders while moving. No. Blinders while turning. No. Rotation. This may cause some discomfort. That's okay. Give me the smooth. I got blinders off, right? Let's just make sure. Nice that they have a bunch of VR settings in there. Subtitles. There's text language, so show subtitles. There we go. Control settings. Let's see in the Ubisoft Club what's going on. Can we access the Ubisoft Club in VR? Nice. VR Ubisoft Club. Are there actually like additional bits of content you can get for this game from Ubisoft Club? I always think it's neat when you start up a game and you're like, oh, I can get all this shit because I played a bunch of Assassin's Creeds back in the day. Looks like it's just a bunch of concept art and stuff, which is, I mean, that's cool, but not really what I want. And some music and stuff. Okay, so it's all like PC-based rewards, which is okay. I'm not surprised. A lot of their smaller games don't have like gameplay content rewards, so. What is in video logs? Okay, yeah, this will just be all the main cutscenes, I suppose. So I guess let's just get right into it then. Adjust the brightness so that the left image is barely visible. I cannot see the left image. I'm gonna call that barely visible. Not seeing is barely visible. This dude. In the demo scene, he was killing it.
Thank you so much for all the invaluable experiences we had while working together. I've taken our research, the research of the greats and the ancients, and I have found the key. It was right there in front of us the entire time. All it took was the willingness to see it and to use it. And now I have unlocked the door. The ability to take an entire cognitive system from this world and breathe it into a perfect virtual space. True one-to-one consciousness replication. Vita Eterna. My family and I will be relocating now, but we look forward to seeing you very soon. I have so much to show you.
Okay, cool, we're in. How did the volume see for you guys there? Just want to make sure. Sorry, YouTube guys, you can skip this bit. Sounds good? Great. Cool. Alright, so let's get into it. We can crouch with L3 and R3. So many crouch options. Okay, that seems to be just about the only button we have. It's a music store. So I guess when you pick up items, you just kind of... Oh, they just kind of float there. Okay, that's neat. Oh, look at that. Data outside lobby key object. So I guess we gotta find the key. I haven't really seen any of the main game at all. The demo was like, it took place in a house. Like it was a separate scenario. There's a lost dog named like, poor thing. The demo was like a separate scenario, so this is all news to me. Yeah. Let's go. Oh, that's cool. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. God, there's so many items around. Let me just see real quick if I can just lower the rotation speed a little bit. There we go. It's a little more good. Oh! Go! Whoa, that's such a neat effect on the walls there. Did you see that? On everything, I guess. Just that wave. It looks so good. Okay, so I flipped the light switch and I returned to this world. Something's wrong with the lights. Yeah, downstairs looks a little dim.
Are you a dream?
Happy daddy, sad mom. Whoa! The jump scares are strong with this game. Okay, so we're back here. Okay, so we gotta do something on the other side that'll make this side responsive to other options, I'm sure. Let's try going upstairs this time. Okay, there's a light switch here. Let's see where this pops us. Okay, yeah, so it really is like two parallel dimensions.
I can't remember.
Oh, it's missing the knocker. Oh, is this infinite? I think this is going infinitely right now. Let's see if we can find the knocker then. cables going from this door too, all the way to the basement. So yeah, it's not infinite in this world. You can see all the way upstairs. We might be cut off by that ghost thing. The cyber ghost. Tenancy termination notice for a Mr. Weller? Dim sum shop. Ugh, I fucking love dim sum now. I want dim sum. Jesus, that's all it takes. Okay, so maybe the knocker was in the other world and I just didn't quite see it. Yeah, it would be cool if you fall through the world at some point. I saw someone in the chat mention. Oh, there's a letter A here on the ground. Oh, look, when you bring it close to the door, it kind of just gets torn apart. It's dope. I guess that's because it's the wrong item. Can I bring the letter A to the other world? Is that an option? Yeah. Okay, well, let's go to A. It's B. This is A. I don't see why it would do anything, but gotta try. Piano lessons, movers. Can try going downstairs again, but I imagine we're just gonna get cut off once more. Wow, yeah, the noises really pick up. Oh shit. I didn't expect to actually be able to come down here. There's our knocker. Keep out Harmony Labs OS. And the door's not opening. Just like a light growling every now and again. I don't like it. There are just so many ambient sounds, it's actually pretty overwhelming.
Please, help my dad.
Help my dad. Alright.
Is this our house?
God, look at these paintings. Jesus. What a horrible house.
You have one new message. Guys, it's Mom. I'm gonna be a little late today at the studio. Benny, I think you're gonna like the song I'm writing. There's a part I'm writing just for you. It goes like this. La, 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 la,
Oh, look at that. Good content. Okay, we gotta find a way to open this piano. I imagine you have to play that series of notes that those lights correspond to. Yeah, I can play chopsticks. Please stop. These, oh, these are tickets. Oh, there's a cassette tape in there. Oh, did it say I had a new log in the menu or something? I assume that's only from the main menu, but I guess I can check the pause menu. Oh yeah, video logs, there we go.
Happy birthday, dear Benjamin.
Happy birthday to you. Blow out the candles.
Don't you want to know what my wish is?
You're not supposed to say.
Leave him alone. Can I talk to you for a second?
Jesus, Joel.
What?
You know, he only gets one birthday. Do you think that
Having a good time. He is.
you're not paying any attention? You're not gonna sing your song.
Mom!
I just did sing.
Dad! Come on!
Just want to sing a song.
He's having a nice day. He's got the
Please
cake.
just be nice.
Those scenes are pretty well shot. Kind of cool. Yeah, library card. Best friend Laika. Oh, that's probably a picture of baby Laika. Is he being haunted by that monster? Kind of get that impression. Dark is bad, don't go, nobody loves me. Oh, there was a letter A earlier, wasn't there? Fuck. Ben Science Club, no parents allowed, password. Okay, we gotta go get that A at some point then.
Did she see you?
Lucas, get out of here.
Oh, there's a light switch here. Man, I put the A so far back. Oh, right, I forgot we were in the dark world. Oh, the answering machine.
Catherine Hayes.
And Benjamin Hayes. No.
Cat, are you there? It's been, what, it's been 2 weeks since I've heard from you? And I'm honestly completely freaking out. Hello? Anyone? Hello? I'm calling the cops. If you're in Fiji and forgot to tell me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, so I guess this is when they had to vacate the house. Since there was that eviction notice earlier. This was just a closet, right? Yeah. I think I saw a letter in here though, or something. Whatever this is. It's missing one of these crystals. Whoa.
Happy birthday to you.
Blow out the candles.
What do this for?
All right, should we dig in? Be on the phone.
Jeez. Oh man, his friend that he's calling is Rayman. That's great. So here we're missing a radio. Or mismatched frequency.
Russia and China
Okay, I may need to actually get a number and not just randomly look through.
This isn't our house. It's not our real house. I don't like it here.
Unpaid bills.
What's going on? How do I get out of here? Where's Mom?
Yeah, the clock's going wild too.
Where are you? Can you hear me, Dad? Please, Dad. Please, tell me where you are. I am so scared.
How do I find the right frequency?
Is it a dream? Is it?
Dad?
Dad?
Are you with Benji?
Please, Benji, your son.
There is always...
I don't know where to go.
Can you hear me?
I can't find anyone.
The digital mind, I wonder what that means. I wonder where that's where that's going.
Dad, I don't know what's going on. I'm scared. How do I get out?
Benjamin!
Doesn't feel right.
Benji, is that you?
I hear something. Help me,
Is
Dad.
anyone there?
I can't find my way out. You need to fix it, Dad.
This isn't right.
It's like a...
Yeah, music's definitely a big deal here. The measure of music, which like the way that frequency is shown is like kind of the logo of the game. Music score opening day. Okay, let's check out the living room.
Like it here. Dad, please, tell me where you are.
Okay.
I'm so scared.
Let's check out the stairwell. At some point we have to go get that letter A anyway, so... Oh, the stairwell's infinite right now. That's so cool how you can actually look down and see it. Virtual reality is crazy.
I'm in my room.
Ben!
Is that you, Dad? Please stop now.
Benji, is that you? Benji? Are you there?
Oh, here's some letters. There we go.
Daddy, is that you?
Oh shit, can't go there yet.
I'm scared. There's something here with me.
Stay calm, Ben.
Courtyard key.
Dad, it's coming.
Go to the garage, Ben. Get out of there now.
Dad!
Ben, can you hear me?
Oh jeez. Oh god. It's a really cool design. Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, key.
Dad? Are you with Benji?
I love when games do like impossible space stuff. And in VR, impossible space is like so impactful. God, you move so slowly while you're crouched. Like, this is the move speed. My plan to go home from wherever the heck that is at the edge. Pack survival kit, bike to bus station, buy bus ticket, sell bike, ride bus to San Francisco, take train to old neighborhood, live in park till mom move back. Jeez. It's a good plan.
My essay is about my dad. My dad's a scientist. He studies how our brains work. My dad says everyone sees things differently because we look at the world in different ways. But if we all look at it the same way, we'll see the same thing. Dad says it's all about perspective.
Okay, yeah, where's Leica at? I really do hope we get to play with a dog in VR. But somehow I feel like this isn't the type of game. Ben, garage is off limits. Huh, okay. It's dead end back here. Oh, was there a light switch anywhere? This string of lights comes into his little hut. I know it'd be a little odd to have a light switch in here, but nonetheless. Okay. Do you want me to move back now? I don't really see a way into the garage quite yet. Oh, maybe the door will work now when I'm in the alternate dimension.
I'm so close.
Yeah, there we go.
So close. I just need a little help.
Okay, so we got a door now. Oh, there's something over there. It is a mousetrap. Huh. Wonder what the speed of kill rating is.
Do you see what I see?
Title, the Walter Test Case, Patient 11. Okay, so the Walter Test Case was the demo for this game. It was a little 10-minute scenario. And the crux of it was this kid grew up, joined the military, went to the war in Iraq, came back, was really fucked up because he had kind of grown up in a military family, and he'd kind of lived this idea his whole life that once he went and joined the military and went to war, everything about his life would be clear, but it didn't pan out that way. Here appears to be a shot of the staff. There they are. That's them. Congratulations, guys. You did it. Anyway, so the Walter Test Case was like a real small scenario, but it was still kind of scary. Okay, so that needs data. Okay, I got a USB stick. New log available. Let's play that log before whatever's about to happen happens. Should be this one.
Hello, Ben. I'm addressing these work logs to you because it is my hope that you will someday continue this work if I am unable. And also because all of this, everything I do here is for you. For you and your mother. You need a calm mind. to properly analyze the architecture. That's the problem here. Getting the subject to remain still enough to take a proper snapshot, except for the subject is the brain. If only there was some way to freeze the brain. Some kind of controlled clinical death. Okay. If I could modify the freezer, that could work.
I wonder what's going to be in the freezer. I wonder.
Hello, Ben.
Oh, shit.
I'm addressing these work logs
Well,
to you because it is my hope that you will someday continue this work if I am unable. And also because this, all of this, everything that... Get out of the goddamn freezer! The brain, that's the problem here. Freeze the brain. Controlled clinical death. Ben, our instincts were correct. Freeze the brain. If I could modify the freezer, everything I do here is for you. That could work.
Jeez, that's all spooky shit. Okay, so we need to find a key for the freezer. Oh, like his collar. Okay, so it must be around somewhere. These wires just turned on after we watched the video, so something happened.
There's always a solution. Many colors become one. Reverse the process. The prism combines the light. Prisms change the way we see light, splitting it.
Oh, this is really, really pretty.
Which woods these are, I think I know. His house is in the village, though. He will not see me stopping here to watch his woods fill up with snow. My little horse must think it queer to stop without a farmhouse near. Between the woods and frozen lake, the darkest evening of the year. He gives his harness
7,
a shape to ask
4,
if there's some mistake.
2.
The only other sounds the sweep of
In some. Oh, we're missing one still. There's 4 digits, aren't there?
The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep.
How did I put them together just there? I don't quite understand how I'm putting them together. Like I'm just interacting, and sometimes I pick them up. Sometimes they go together. Let's go for 2, 4, 7, 6 anyhow. Nice.
Practical application. Woods and are. I think I know. Let's see, stuff up here. These woods fill up with snow. Snowflakes. I found the key. It's the crystal. That's the answer that we've been looking for.
Always you, always yours, always mine. No way to open it up though. Dad, it's a doctor now. I really like the use of like FMVs, just making them play in the environment like that. It's really neat, especially multiple at the same time. It's a cool visual effect. Oh, it's the letter K. Letter for rejection of funding requests. This was the request. He wanted to make a transference machine, and we just found a video. Let's check out the new log, shall we? Oh, hang on, there's something not right. The menu is really dim for some reason, and the video wasn't playing right. Okay, now the menu's not dim. There we go. Ah, it's just that video. Thanks. Where was the light switch? Wasn't it here? Oh, I guess. Has it moved? Oh, jeez.
You see my wife?
Jesus, Joel.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I wrote you something. I know it doesn't make up for things, but I always used to write you poems, so I don't know. I wrote you this. I have been silent far too long. A man who's right yet always wrong. Who only ever wanted more for the woman he made his wife. If she forgave, he'd never cease to fill her heart all up with peace and throw wide open all the doors. For now and the rest of his life, please, Ken. I promise I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better. I'll do better.
Oh, we're spelling Laika, of course, the dog's name. So we need to go get that other A from way earlier. I accidentally dumped it downstairs. Oh, no, look, it's right there. Nice.
Have you seen my parents?
Cool.
They're here someplace, but I can't find them.
Wow, the character models are actually really nice. It's the first time I got up close to one of them.
Just a sec, bud.
Here's Mom.
You're gonna sit here real soon, okay? Just hold still.
Long ago, in a galaxy very nearby, both attending the same school, the world's most mad scientists
Are you comfortable? Prototypes, huh?
met the world's most beautiful and talented musician,
This science staff mob was speaking.
and they created me, Benjamin Hayes.
I just wish we could go back.
Ooh, another one of them. Oh, this is the brain science book. Smart kid. Oh yeah, what's this door? Ah, okay. Oh. The doors aren't opening. Just check back down the hallway, kitchen and stuff. It's nice how they only start jittering when you get close to them.
still like that, Dave? You still like that, Dave?
How did we get here? Did she see you? She's stuck. Please, my mom. Help me find her.
Jeez, well this place looks a lot darker now. My baby book. Oh man, look, the wallpaper's barbed wire too. All these doors are like super industrial.
I don't want to remember.
Dear Miss Hayes, I haven't heard such beautiful cello since... Who's this from? I cannot read who this is from. Dear Miss Hayes, Boston Orchestra is pleased to invite you to perform. Congratulations. So yeah, the light bulbs have something to do with this. So I need to do something to the light bulbs so I can play the piano. Oh, that one's missing. The fourth one's missing. It's like silhouetted. Couldn't quite tell. There's a bunch of items in this room, so hopefully it'll be there. There's our light bulb. There's handcuffs, Jesus. Catherine Hayes. Yeah, fuck you, I can't play that. I'm not quite that good. Save your marriage now, even if only you want it. Jesus. It's a dark way to look at it. These big metal doors are honestly pretty scary. Letter to Raymond. Oh, here's a new video for us. It's probably just what's going to play on the TV right now. Cover of a magazine. Okay, we got a couple new logs, so let's check those out, I guess. I had noticed in a lot of areas where we were getting new logs, they would like start playing shortly in the environment, but here these two didn't seem to. Oh, whoops, sorry. Fuck, I accidentally hit a button.
We all just know this stuff from birth. We know it. It's in our DNA. The question is, are we listening? That's what gives you such talent. You feel the universe, the harmonies of the minute strings that make everything. It's the sound of your laughter and the air we both breathe and your soft hair falling on the pillow. You're just channeling it all across the strings of your cello the way God plays the strings of the universe, right? And that is everything. We are everything.
You should go to sleep.
Yes. Yes, okay.
Happy birthday,
dear Benjamin.
Happy birthday to you.
Go on, blow out the candles.
Yeah. Oh, what'd you wish for?
Jesus, Joel.
I can't say.
Yes, you can. Tell me. What'd you wish for?
I can't say. Leave him alone.
What did you? Shh, be quiet.
Raymond, leave him alone.
What'd you wish for, buddy? You can tell me. Tell me. What'd you wish for?
Yo, that guy's getting real in there. I'm like keen to see his descent go further. Okay, so I didn't catch anything in this room. Oh, the record player maybe? Maybe if I bring it a record. Can you play me a ditty? No. Damn it, I thought I was smart for a second. Okay. So I guess let's just try getting all the lights lit. I did it. Yeah. Because that revealed this area earlier, which I think opened up the living room, but otherwise I didn't see what it did. So I guess let's just look around for the time being. Farmers market. Support your local farmers. Yeah, there's still a couple rooms. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, this is super cool. This framing is really nice. Yeah, everything's backwards. Even the writing on stuff. Is there a light switch in sight? This is not real. can't be right. Yeah, I've been seeing these notches all over the walls. I imagine that's like counting the days. Maybe she's been trapped in this world or something like that. Total guess. I do sort of like how ambiguous everything is, because it does feel satisfying and organic whenever you progress. But I think I am a little stuck here. Oh. Let me just make sure none of my buttons do anything else, right? Yeah, the square button recenters you. I don't know. I don't know right now. Any thoughts, guys? I need some water. Do a headstand? Okay. I'm just as lost. Give up. These are solid suggestions. I can't entirely say you guys are wrong. I miss the googly eyes. Well, that doesn't help either, but I also miss them. Okay, I'll check some of the stuff you guys said. Someone said I could reach stuff out here, which, yes, there was some reachable stuff. Like that letter. Which, I mean, I picked it up earlier, it didn't do anything. There was that drawer that I opened up, but I can't quite reach whatever's in that drawer. Otherwise, I don't believe I can reach anything from in here. But I think if it were out there, it would be clear what we were meant to grab. So a bit to the flickering cabinets. Yeah, these are the flickering objects that stand out the most to me. Someone mentioned cabinet having, oh, there it is. Yep. Whoever it was who said that, you nailed it. It's just kind of arbitrarily hidden, but whatever, that's fine. Forever my calf. Go.
You need to find the crystals.
Yeah, all right.
Along a parallel path. The temperature was not the condition itself, it was the conditional result. It's the crystals. Sound can be processed through a prism. The wavelength could be increased or decreased. increased to match those of the subject. If we could translate our perceptions of the world into frequencies and synchronize those frequencies between individuals, Ben. Ben. This is the answer, Ben. This is the answer that we've been looking for. The woods are lovely, dark and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep, miles to go before I sleep.
I like how he always kind of gets thoughtful near the end of videos. He acts that bit out well, for sure. Oh yeah, we still got this little box thingy here. So we need to get sand. Oh, yeah, you know what? I actually know exactly where the sand is. That's in the kid's room. He had sand from a beach. So we're missing a clock. Oh, I actually can't walk through this darkness right now to that little yellow dot puzzle that I so want to touch. The clock, I'm not 100% sure. There's a clock in the kitchen, which maybe will be adequate. Where is a light switch? Was it in the bathroom? Is that my only light switch right now? Or was there one in the kitchen still? Please? Yeah. It's a hell of a good night song.
Sleep sweetly.
Make sure before you sing him the good night song, turn on the GoPro in his head. We need good footage. Oh shit, light switch, right. Actually, I haven't gotten to go in here at this time period, have I? This is his birthday time period. Okay, we found a new video, which is cool.
This essay is about my mom. My mom is a music composer. She writes music for the cello. My mom says that music is the essence of the universe. Everyone has their own music inside of them, waiting for it to come out. She says I march to the beat of my own drum. So is my mom, so is my dad. Together, we kind of make a band. Something to be working on later on and top the charts.
Junior Genius Award. Huh.
Here's my fucking dog!
Oh man, the string instruments that just came into the soundtrack there. I don't know if you guys can hear that. They're setting a really nice tone. Okay, so we gotta do that quite quick. Okay, I can't read most of these clocks.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1, and down he run. Hickory dickory dock. That's a good one. That's good. Here's another. Old Mother Hubbard went to the cupboard to give the poor dog a bone. But when she came there, the cupboard was bare, and so the poor dog had none. She went to the baker's to buy him some bread, but when she came back, the dog was dead. Oh, wait. The best for last. Always the best for last. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Guide me safely through the night. Wake me with the morning light. Amen. Amen.
Okay, I think I had some videos we can check out as well. I think. No. Okay, so now you guys get to watch as I can't figure out these clocks. So that one has the hour hand on 8 and the minute hand between 11 and 12. There we go.
Ben, it's the crystals. Sound can be processed. I found the prison. The key is the answer that we've been. It was right there in front of us the entire time. All it took was the willingness to see it and to use it. And miles to go before I sleep.
You have one new message.
I woke up in the night. I was drenched in sweat. Tears. Or melted snow. It's all the same. I'm alone. Totally alone. Just like I always was. Where are you? You're gone, vanished. Not a milk carton. What is the music of absence? That's one I bet they like to hear. A concert hall filled with no-face people listening to a nothing show. Cue the silent applause. What is this nightmare? What happened to us? When will it end? When will there be silence? All I want is silence. Pure fucking silence. Will I have my own true love? Will I cry? I just returned from soft still sea. But my husband is a carpenter, and the young carpenter is he. And by him I have a little son, or I go on with thee. If I should leave my
Oh, this is the full version, not just the anime OP. Go. Oh, look at that.
Okay, it's done. And they will thank me. They will thank me later. They will. They will. They will. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Noticed now this picture of an eye, like the eye is actually like a mouth screaming. Fuck, that's so good.
I think she's stuck.
She's stuck. I'm stuck.
Can't tell if we're going up or down. Probably down. I'm going up. No, there's actually an invisible wall here. We're not gonna actually get down there. Shit, are we getting down there? There's a floor that's flashing red. Oh, and there's the monster. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. God, that was such a cool visual. extra large coffin. Cool. All positive, I suppose. Whoa. Geez, the reflections on the ground look really great. I mean, it's simple stuff, but it looks super strong. This was a bit of a surprise.
Hello again, my friends. As you can see, my project is a great success. No one saw it. Not you, not the school board, not the press, no one. I saw it. Me alone. And now you've all been left behind. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. In the interest of science, I've left all my research in a folder on this drive. Perhaps now you'll take it all more seriously. It doesn't matter to me, though. My family and I, we are eternal. We found our paradise. We made our paradise. Just the three of us, together forever. This is Raymond Hayes, Harmony Research Lab, signing off.
Yeah, it's a hell of a paradise you made. Geez, so I guess that's the core idea there, is he wanted to digitize his family so they could live forever together. He mentioned early at the beginning of the game in Latin, I think he said eternal life in Latin. Yeah, that's not exactly a paradise. That's pretty not great in that regard. I suppose the light switch then, I suppose what that actually does is that swaps you between each person's perspective, because you could see how each one kind of related to each family member. Each world that was. Obviously the mother's world had, a focus on the piano and stuff, but also like the symbolism of the cage and how she felt trapped and such. All the pregnancy tests as well. I imagine it took them a long time to conceive their child or something like that, so she really treasured him when it happened. Yeah, really, it was a neat game. It was a neat game. I liked it. I thought it was cool. I really loved how they used live action footage to like help ground it. I thought that was really effective in this game. Also, all the crazy visual effects they had going on were really impressive from start to finish. And like little details as well, like when you'd like leave an item somewhere else, it would respawn back in its spot, but it would kind of like flicker into place, and the polygons would all be like going wild as it flickers into spot. Like little bits like that, kind of all added to making you feel like you were in some sort of computerized whatever. And the sound was fantastic. There was so much ambient audio the whole time through, and there were a lot of games or there were a lot of spots where it was like incredibly tense as well. It was a little on the short side, that's for sure. A little shorter than I thought it would be, truth be told, as well. I guess it was split into like 4 levels on the whole, right? When you kind of think about it, 4 or 5 levels. The Walter test case that was the demo for this game that came before, it was about as long as one of those levels, and you had like the light switch would swap you between one time period and another time period. So the kid is a kid, and then the kid after he came back from the military. Yeah, no, I don't know. It was good. It was nice. It was enjoyable. Ironically, like, it wasn't mind-blowing or anything, but it was neat. What is the longest non-VR optional game? I mean, there's quite a few, like the Persistence and stuff that are like comfortably over 10 hours. What was the scariest part of it for me? Probably the early stuff when I was still kind of like settling in, when I didn't really know what all the spooks were gonna be. But by the end, like, you kind of knew you had your cast of villains, and whenever they showed up, you were like, yeah, I know how to deal with this. I wish the ending went a little bit harder. Like when you walk into the white world with all the big, tall, like, computer stacks. I wish they went a little further there and just had like one more room or one more main thing happen there. I thought would be really cool. So, yeah, bit of a bittersweet ending at the end as well, which is kind of nice. So, I can check right now to see if there are other endings. I don't think there are. I wouldn't assume so. I saw someone in the chat saying there might be a secret one, but yeah, no, I can't see if there are any just via Google. You were in the machine, so I'll ask now, what do you think about VR games rendering things in different eyes? Could be cool if it doesn't make people sick. Oh, like having different visuals in your left eye and your right eye? Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know how that would look. That might just fuck people up really hard. But it might look really cool. Oh, if you look in the freezer, you can get paste B. Oh, cool. So it looks like we only missed 2 things. Player triggering all the audio. Oop, yeah, let's not actually click on those. We only missed all the audio logs and all the video logs. So otherwise, yeah, we saw a solid 90+% of the game, I think. Deus Ex Machina, it's a good name for the endgame trophy there. God is in the machine. I cannot skip these credits, by the way, as far as I know. Oh, no, there we go. There's a circle prompt in the corner. Yeah, it was cool though. It would be cool if we had gotten to see what was in the freezer. I don't think it really matters at the end of the day, because I think we kind of can infer that it was just one of those 3 people, if not all 3 people. But yeah, it was pretty horrible the way he treated his family at the end of the day. Video logs, yeah, so we missed quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 video logs. And however many audio logs, that seems kind of ambiguous because I think you have to view them in-game. Seems like there's no chapter select, unfortunately. I would have liked a chapter select, that's for sure. What happens if I click resume? Where do I get popped? Probably right at the end of the game. When the game's loading in, by the way, the controller vibrates really well, where it starts with like a little soft vibration and it really builds up to an intense one. It's really nice. It's really nice when like the devs have a dedicated guy to do good rumble shit, because it's so easy to do bad rumble shit, or just it's so easy to just make it rumble, make the motors go, but doing good rumble shit takes a lot of work. So yeah, I don't know, cool game. I liked it. Still a little shorter than I anticipated, not gonna lie. I think in the US the game was $25, I think. Let me check. Yeah, so it was $25 in the US, $33.49 Canadian. So if we're just looking by hours, it was a little on the expensive side, but it was really solid. Definitely, like, if money's not an issue, I would recommend this game if you got a VR setup. If money's tight, then just wait for a sale. It's still going to be good when it's on sale, so. I think the PC version of this game has hand tracking. I think I remember reading that somewhere, and it was just specifically not in the PSVR version. Not 100% sure how true that is. I'm pretty sure the PSVR version only has DualShock controls, though. So yeah. This game also is playable non-VR as well. I don't see why any of you guys would necessarily want to, now that you've kind of seen the main story through. But it's neat that they support both, you know. So yeah. I don't know. Good game. Not exactly mind-blowing or anything. It is solid. It's decent. I will eventually come back and play it again, I'm sure. I really wish there was just like one more area, though, I gotta say. Because it was just the, it was the exterior, I'll call like the exterior and the stairwell up as like kind of one area. And then there's the apartment, just huge second area, and then there's the backyard. Would have been nice if there was one more like comparably large area, or if there was a bit more going on in the backyard. Or if the backyard, you remember the backyard had a door at the bottom of the staircase? It would have been nice if there was an area there through that door that could lead up to the main apartment again, or something like that. But otherwise, I don't know. It's still a good time. Also, I guess worth mentioning, the demo for this game, like, you may as well download it and play it before you play this too, because it's like another little story that adds on to it. Truly, I think the demo should have been incorporated somehow into the main game, because it's cool, and it's a totally different area as well. Unfortunately, I don't have it downloaded right now, because I assumed it was going to be incorporated in the main game, but alack. What are you going to do? Shoutouts tonight, too. And shoutouts also the other day. Unfortunately, the stream cut aggressively the other day because I had computer issues, so I didn't get shoutouts the other day. But shoutouts to Jazzpunk, Time Crisis, Toy Note at 10, Chris Doom, Big Worm 91, Dog Me Daddy, that's a good name, Nick M, Level 73 Wizard, and Slush Dog 6 for their subscriptions. Really appreciate it, guys. So yeah, that was the Goki, the Fear Experience, and the Transference. Both the Goki better than I expected, or at least scarier than I expected. Transference pretty much just as good as I expected. The demo was very indicative of the level of quality, but a little on the short side. So anyhow, I think I'm off for tonight. Next stream is tomorrow at noon. So fuck, I should just get to sleep right away. Next stream is tomorrow at noon. It's the Nintendo Labo vehicle kit, which I'm excited to tear into. Won't be painting it like we did last time, because unfortunately I do kind of need the evening tomorrow night. I have a bunch of friends coming over on Saturday for an event, so I need to like clean the apartment. But we will be building it, and we will be playing some vehicle shit and see how that goes. Also, the vehicle is supported in Mario Kart 8, so we're also going to check out the compatibility in that and see how that feels. Probably fine. Probably fine. Not even flames. I'll have to see if I have paint that's adequate for flames. Because I at least need orange and red. Yellow would be good. But orange and red are mandatory. I'll check. Maybe I have adequate paint for flames, because that would be important. Because I want it to go fast. I want it to go quick. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. Hopefully I'll see some of you guys tomorrow. I guess, you know, I should let you guys know this ahead of time. I'll just paste the calendar in the Twitch chat. So we're still using the Google Calendar is my final decision. But on Twitter, my pinned tweet is always going to be a screen cap of the upcoming streams. So right now there's some streams scheduled through to the middle of next week. And I guess I should let you guys know, since this is probably the highest demand stream right now, on Sunday this week at 3 p.m. we're going to be doing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep 0.2 Fragmentary Passage. Finally. Finally. And then we will be caught up. I may need a second stream to finish the extra stuff. Someone mentioned to me that there's a secret boss, so we'll see. We'll see. But nonetheless, it'll be a good time. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm off for the evening. Take care of yourselves. Sleep tight. Have a good one. Bye-bye, guys. Take care.